Maybe can you advise us on that, on how should you respond to their questions? Because
hopefully, whatever you have put down in your 12 questions and that sheet that they will send to you to say, as if they want you to recall, you remember that one. They want you to recall what you have sent to them over the application online, where they want you about 11 questions, and 2 of them are repetitive questions. You remember them. 2 or 3 questions, they repeat themselves. So they want you they check, or this, are you going to relate the same question the same way that you did on the application?
I remember.
Okay, and the Skype session where they are going to Skype to you. Indeed, I was also interviewed by 2 people, Vandana Goyal and Rebecca Warbrick. They also asked me the same questions. There wasn't nothing new. The only thing they've asked me, what is it that I am proud of? What can I make if I was locked in an elevator with a policymaker? Those are the 2 different questions that were not there on papers and on the application itself.
Well, and let's welcome our new guest. Though I want to ask you this question as to how did you respond to that if you find yourself locked in an elevator to decide?
Oh, if I'm locked in an elevator.
Yes.
Yeah, with a policymaker, yes. I will tell them,
yes,
guys, please, let's transform. Let's stop teaching our learners the way we taught them, like we are teaching them 100 years back. We need to transform with times. We need to teach and expose our learners to the global citizenship. So policies have to change. This thing of policies like no cell phones in school, what is it for? We need to be transformed and advanced with times. You see? And another thing I have stated is that the classroom is no longer confined to the 4 walls of the classroom. So, and I see most of the leaders in schools are busy, very much busy, developing dilapidated schools. Is it worth it?
That's the question everyone would ask.
Like now we are locked down. An example of now we are locked down. The schools are closed. You see? So were they supposed to be closed? The answer is no.
Well, I get your point, because otherwise that is quite correct, because they did not prepare for this before it could happen. They could not envisage it happening in their lifetime. They are busy renovating the buildings. They are busy extending the yards as if the yard will teach the learners. But they've not thought of means or ways or new ways to apply in transforming the lives of these kids. And now we are stuck and we are frustrated because the policy makers did not foresee this. And I quite agree with you, Mokhudu. And then I welcome our...
And one challenge... Okay. Oh, you were saying welcome the...
Yeah, our new member on the panel. How are you?
Good, and you?
Are you happy, man?
Yes.
Yes, welcome to you. Yes, you just found us in the middle of the conversation. We are still talking to Mokhudu, the Vaki Foundation ambassador now, who is now going to be inaugurated on the 20th of October, if not mistaken. And she was just sharing the experience and how she made it into the top 50 and how she responded to some of the questions, because we all want to be there and we need her guidance so that we can go through. So welcome, as she still continues on explaining. Mokhudu, carry on.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Come again with your last question. What did you want me to address?
Oh no, I was still agreeing with you that the policymaker could not foresee this, as I was agreeing.
True.
Yes. You may carry on.
And if you look at the white paper number 7, which is the e-education policy, which is 7 years lapsed. I'm not saying we still have 7 years. It's 7 years lapsed. Now we're looking at the 2030 education goals agenda. Okay, will we be there in the remaining 10 years? When we feel the SHMs, there is a portion where they would want you to fill a question of saying how many laptops, computers are you using for administrative purpose? We write there. How many laptops are you using for teaching? We write there. But we're only doing thumb sucking. So our monitoring as well really is not helping us in any way. So there's platform like this, the Zoom, the Teams that we did yesterday, okay? The video calling from Facebook, from WhatsApp. Curriculum advisors can use those platforms to check and support schools. So it's not a matter of we don't have resources. I normally ask people during the trainings to say, guys, in terms of technology, and they will say, yeah, man, me. And then I'll ask them, show me your phones. And all of them, they will raise the smartphones. I'm asking them, what are you using for that? And then they'll say, no, we call, we WhatsApp, we do this, we do that. Are you not going to bank with your phone? We do. Why can't you go to school with your phone while you are at home? So those are the things that we need to address, definitely like that. And in that way, we will improve on how we do things. So this thing of people saying they are technophobic, they fear it will break. I mean, really, to me, I find it uncalled for at this stage, while somebody is using a smartphone and then they're still saying they are technophobic. There wouldn't be any using any technology forms. Yeah, basically, that's what I wanted to come up with.
All right, thank you for this information. And I think we need to come up and stand up so that we can run a campaign that would enforce the department so that our schools can be improved to the level of ICT needs, where in every school it must be an order from the department that every school must have a Wi-Fi. They must buy computers for every classroom, not for every teacher, because they might say they cannot afford, but for every classroom, and the overhead projector, so that we can advance this transition with immediate effect. And then with regard to that, I think we can win, because we are going to support the government. We will be able to bring them or give them the ideas. I know there are people who are very smart in the departments. There are people who are capable of this. They all have these ideas, but will they implement them now? So, but if we can support them, I think they could be able to come on board as well. Let's just give our guest a chance to speak, because we are left with less than 6 minutes. Me, how are you, me? Hello? Can you hear us, me? Hello, me? Madam?
Hello.
Yes, can you say something regarding what the Mokhudu our team? Okay.
No, for now, I clue on what is on the board.
Okay, even though Rishale to give me to say Meshano fella, Kabagala, Kihalerle mo lining.
All right, that's what I can do it.
Yeah, Dr. Mathonsi? Dr. Mathonsi? Your hand was up, my brother.
No, I wanted to ask our new guest where is she coming from and what is her role? Because we don't know each other very well here. To introduce herself to us, because to me she's still new. So I
Yes.
wanted to know where is she coming from and what is her role in the department.
Nemaile?
Good morning, colleagues. I am Regina Maile from Komchanga, Ngangala district. I'm working closely with Miss Kinanda Numusa. She is my leader, and she registered me on this program. I thank you all.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Now we can see that the influence
Hello.
of Meg Keninda. Yes, we can hear you well.
Yes.
And we really appreciate for the fact that you came on board, and even though you came very late, but you participated. And this is the beginning of the new experience. And I just want to thank Meg Keninda for bringing you on board, because she has been in the game for long, and we really appreciate that. And for bringing someone from the district, it's something important. And you said it's in Kankala district, and we really appreciate that.
Yes.
Yes, Dr. Mathonsi, shall we conclude?
No, I wanted to thank Ma'am Mokhudu, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mokhudu. Yeah, for what you shared with us today. I think we are going to use that for next year when we enter. And I was wondering if maybe you can share the PowerPoint presentation that you showed us here with us through our emails, so that we can have our own time to look at that. You can also share whatever you have with regards to the Global Teacher Prize. I'm sure you have so many things that you would like us to see, so that we can look at them while there is still time. And next year when we enter, we are going to have so much information behind this competition. And I don't know how best can we get more people to join us, maybe tomorrow or in another meeting. So another thing that I want us to look at is when we have such meetings, we must look at raising solutions.
Yes.
So that whenever we want to bring this to the department, we have something concrete. Because the department doesn't want to hear the frustrations from us, but they want someone who has a solution. So I want us to look at the solutions. When we meet next time, we must all bring together our solutions on the current challenges that we are facing. Then we can be able to push this to the department, and the department will be able to listen to us, and they will be able to assist us if we do that. So we can maybe draft questions down. Mr. Eric,
Yes, sir.
I think the three of us here, we can draft all the questions down, the challenges that we are facing. And then when we meet, we try to elaborate on them, and then we bring solutions. Then after that, we will be able to push this to the department. I see we only have 1 minute left. I thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for coming through. And let's meet tonight during the team's meeting. And may God bless you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you.